All right, Legion of Superhero fans, I'm going to go pause that episode so that way I can get back to you on this. But let's talk about a really underrated character here, and I'll also fix my hair. My hair is looking incredibly fucking cosmic boy right now, which I'm kind of okay with. We're working on it. So, what I gotta bring up today is the fact that I believe personally, after watching a show that I never had access to when I was younger, but it popped up on my YouTube shorts, which was Legion of Superheroes by DC. I never had access to this show. It was never on my roster. I didn't watch TV growing up. I only ever got things on box set or VHS in the early 2000s. So I had no access to this show, no knowledge of it. But clearly watching it, I'm like, oh my god, I can see where they were coming from with this show. However, after I watched the episode with the Legion of Substitute Superheroes, I have had some fucking thoughts, which I want to make a whole video about, but I got to make a short first so that way I can see if you guys are interested in it. However, what I gotta say right now, just to get to the point, sorry I've kept you for a minute to talk to you about this, fucking Color Kid is underrated. I wish I could do the little thing where I like pop up to Color Kid right there. Color Kid is so fucking awesome. I've been watching so many of the episodes since then and looking and being like, oh, if they had Color Kid around, they wouldn't be dealing with this. Because the dude can turn things invisible. They do that in the episode. He turns Stone Boy invisible, and then they just don't talk about that. He's like sitting there making chartreuse and like all these other fucking colors, which is why I have the colorful background right now. But it's so funny. So I'm watching the episode in season 2 where they're fighting against the Dark Circle or whatever the fuck their name is, and they all go invisible. And I immediately had the thought, if they had Color Kid in the room, he could go chartreuse. So all he needs is a Legion flight ring and a suit of armor. They bring suits of armor for Superman when he's on a red sun planet. Why don't they just give some of these other Legionnaires that have arguably a cool ability, but it needs a little bit of tweaking to make good? I mean, they let fucking Bouncing Boy in, like, dear Christ. Like, how are we gonna be talking about this with Color Kid? He's so great! Justice for Color Kid, everybody. Justice for fucking Color Kid.